Ay, no. I was recording it. Ya estaba grabando y I was recording already, and then the fuck is this? What are you talking about? You're supposed to be in here, you little twisty. There. Guys, hello, how are you? I had restarted a video. I don't know how many minutes. But tuve que empezarlo de nuevo. I had to start it again because my phone just went, you know? Didn't fall on the food. No sé qué no comer. Hello, my little, my chulos, my littles. I'm sorry I'm not wearing earrings because I got this dryness going on right here, and then the dryness going on back here. And I was telling you guys that. First, let me tell you what I got. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put some churchin' in it, pimpin' in it. Let's clean these again. When you begin, they begin. That's a song by Julio Iglesias, and I don't have the rights to that. Such a cute song. Me cansé. I was fighting with the frickin'. Hold on, love. Let me do something. Déjame hacer algo, porque, no. Ando toda Stepex. Es que cuando llego de la calle ya tengo la nose toda shiny. Oh, no. Okay, well. It's because I was trying to fix this shit, and so I kept twisting it and shit, and now, So let me show you again. Begin. So remember the other day Julia made some really bomb-ass freaking pasta, pero bomb-ass. And she had some noodles left. And then she told me, Mama, I have some noodles. Oh, okay. And then she's the one that said, you don't want to make yourself a Italian pasta. And I said, oh, yeah, sure. So we ordered the stuff on Walmart, and it came, and it was just, like baby tomatoes. In case you want to try my recipe, si quieres hacer try mi receta de pasta italiana. Okay, so es los noodles que tú quieras, la sopita que tú quieras. Casi siempre, por lo usual, it's the curly spiral rainbow, so it could look more, nice. So you do that, boil that. I had celery, which is called apio. Apio ass motherfucker. No, not really, I'm just kidding. Celery, apio. Chile morrón or naranjado, orange bell pepper, but you can put whatever you want. White onion, but in juliennes, but it looks better if you're doing it purple. I even put some bacon bits in there. A ver a qué sabe. Not bacon bits, the bacon that's real from the Walmart. Not real. Baby tomatoes, black olives, and this. I bought it the other day, marble cheese little squares, but they were rectangles, but I had 2 left, so I put it in there. And then Julia, I remembered. I remembered that we had gotten some ribs, some pork ribs. We still don't know if it's pork that's making Julia get sick whenever we make pork, but usually when we make pork, she gets sick. So then baby carrots. You could also throw in some broccoli, whatever you want. Lo que tú quieras echarle a una ensalada de pasta. Por ejemplo, I got the black olives in here. Shit, hold on. Oh. I got the black olive. I like black olives. And green. Look, I color my cebolla julienne. celery. Mm. Sí está buena ahí. Guess what I got in the mail? We just got here and then it was there. This is, you know what it is? Because Julia bought the other day, Fuck. Meow. It's okay. Bueno, she bought some, it's a Walmart, I bought it years ago. It's just a syrup that you could add to your coffee. And she had gotten, was it vanilla? I don't even remember. But that kind of cream for your coffee, I love. Amaretto. No pago. We was almost gonna stop at Sam's because I wanted rolls because I gotta take rolls to church on Sunday. But then we said, and Julia's like, no. And I was like, okay, thank you. This is helping me a lot to try to. Yeah, I got pasta in here, but look at them out. It was probably half a cup only. Not two, not a whole cup. Lots of veggies. If you're new to my channel, welcome. For real, welcome. Have you already been here? What up, my chulos? That's what's up. You can, if you want to, substitute your pasta for wheat pasta, gluten-free and all that stuff. That's all. If you think it's gonna help you. I'm not gonna say I'm on a diet because I'm not. Right now I went to the doctor. I went to my foot doctor. I had 2 nails that were enterradas, so they fixed that. I put numbing spray on it and I'm fine right now. It doesn't hurt or nothing. And Jesse wanted breakfast. And he had his own money, his own McDonald's, his own money, so he wanted a bagel with, how many years has this thing gone on? Since I was little. Desde que estaba chiquilla de este juego hasta hoy. Isn't this a Monopoly game? I don't know. But it was nice because you would win fries all the time or a drink. Rarely a burger. Okay. Oh. Celery. Apio. Apio ass motherfucker. No, it's okay. Oh. And cucumber. Pepino. Okay, anyways. From there we went to my doctor. I mean, that is my real doctor. And me está comiendo esta madre que les dije que me salió. So, de ahí nos fuimos al doctor. Guess what? At my doctor when I get all my stuff done and done. I don't know how, but I lost. Was it 6 or 8 pounds? I think 6 pounds or 8 pounds. 6 or 8 libras, I don't know. I don't know how, guys, today I felt so bloated. Like the last 2 nights I've been eating a lot, to be honest. But you know why? Because now I know. The stupid girl at my doctor's last time that I went, more than 2 weeks ago. I already told you guys she did not write down my shit. Luckily, I had some Humalog at the house, but I didn't have my to gel, my insulin, or my Mongiorno. Okay. Mongiorno barely came in like 2-3 days ago. Not me knowing that they put the wrong dose. I'm already at 10, and they had given me 7.5, I believe. I don't know. I really did one shot, but maybe that's why I keep eating. So obviously, even though I'm trying to eat all right, I don't eat perfect as a diabetic. I don't. I don't. But my sugar has been high, and therefore I am peeing a lot, mucha pipí, porque mi azúcar está alta. Ya les dije, I already told you before. My sugar my norm was about 600 every day, all day. Mi azúcar era mi normal. Antes, cuando estaba bien más gordotota, era como 600. Ahorita, it's always like 150 to 250, less than 250, okay? But there's 2 weeks and some days that I haven't had my insulins and shit. My sugar's been in the 300s. Which I have, la única diferencia que veo es que hago mucha pipí. Cada rato estoy yendo al baño a hacer pipí. Yo no sé cómo bajé peso, pero pues amén. The way there, my doctor's has a crack in it. It barely got there. Somebody put a crack in it. Yeah? And I tell the girl, ¿cómo que 222? Como por un año o 2, yo creo se empezó a 220. No subía, no bajaba. Es mucho para mi estatura, from height. I'm 5'1", I'm supposed to be between 100 to 115. So I've read. I don't want to be a little stick. I never wanted to. I just want to have a nice, I want it to be voluptuous, thick. You know, like whose body? I'm not gonna say idol because my idol is Jesus Christ, but the woman that I looked up to in body wise, Jenny Rivera, thick like that, real sexified, voluptuous, and so she didn't have this little house. This was like this, less boobs, 1 cup less. This is a C. I know because I was a big fan of her, and I'm still am. She was a C going into a D. I'm a double D. She had cintura. I have cupcake, muffin, like a muffin. Pichi cupcake. Un panecito de mantecadas. You know the Suzy chocolate cupcakes with the little white thing on top like this and cream inside? This is my favorite thing in the world. That's what it looked like, a Suzy Q chocolate cupcake, darling, chocolate cupcake. I'm trying to finish this before I start with my carne. Qué bueno que Julia didn't let me stop. She didn't stop at Sam's. Every time I look at when I'm eating right here, it feels like I'm missing a tooth, but I'm not. It is good with the bacon. I think it's called bacon pieces. It's a little pink bag. I've showed it to you before from Walmart. It's like $3. And it's real bacon. It's like cut up real tiny. Once in a while when we get them, Julia will put them in about 2-3 eggs, to make me a breakfast with the huevito with the bacon. And that's really fun. And Jesse tasted it last time and he fell in love with it. So I was like, Julia, when she's not feeling well to drive or something, we'll just order it from Walmart because Walmart's close to my house. And she's got that free thing because we've been ordering for a long time. I don't know if it's free for everybody. I don't know. But no, it's not. Usually they charge you to deliver. But some of the times, a veces que ordenamos de Walmart se les olvida algo. Yo no sé si se lo roban o qué pinche pedo. Perdón. Well, what did with what should sorry. Get the barbecue. Barbecue. Let's open this up, huh? Guys, if you only knew, si superan cuántas tijeras he comprado en mi vida. Aquí. Yo siempre, I always need scissors when I'm sitting here for some reason or another. I bought so many scissors at Walmart. Mostly at Walmart. And these kids, I don't know where they place them. And then later I'm looking for scissors. And I can't find no fucking scissors. ¿Saben qué coraje me da? Que I'm a person that... ¿Cómo se dice la word? ¿Cómo se dice la word? It's the word cordial that I'm looking for. No, not cordial. Cordial. No cordial. Esa palabra que es cuando... Considerada. Thank you. I am a very considerate person. Most people that I know are not considerate, and I freaking hate that so much. I think this was $17 if I'm not mistaken. Don't think that I'm showing off because I buy $17. No. I'm just telling you just in case you all want to get it. Ay, sorry guys, I'm doing customs. ¿Te imaginas if I would have poked it with the stupid scissors? Oh, that would have been the worst shit that happened to me today. I'm not even going to poke it with the scissors because if I do, knowing me, I'll rupture this little bottle, Espérenme, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Ya me está dando mucho coraje. Is the TV too loud, guys? I'm watching Steve Wilkos. Guys, I recommend this. And they do come in sugar-free. But I'll be honest with you, I got the normal one. It's amaretto. I'm not going to put it all in my coffee. And I don't have coffee every single day. Anyways, this brand is called Torani. And they are sponsoring... puro rollo. Ooh, this is for a coffee. Guys, you want a delicious coffee? Put a little shot of this in your coffee. A ver qué les pasa, canijos. But yeah, like I said, I didn't want sugar-free because I want to taste that amaretto. You know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? Ay, se me ve casi el calzón. No enseñen los calzones. No. No. Okay, se van a enamorar. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all gonna fall in love with Sinian Chan? No, you're gonna laugh. What the fuck? It's sticky, guys. Oh, está bien pegajoso, no se ve chorreado. Sí, ahí tiene una gotita. You know what I just bought? And I told Julia to order it right now. Did I tell you guys that un hermano nos regaló waters? De esos garrafones para que eches en tu water dispenser. And a brother of ours, Rafa. And so I made my kids go back to get them, Sam and Abram. They were able to get 5. 2 for me. But they're actually 3 gallons. They're so cute, they're little. But anyway. My son-in-law got 5. 2 for their house. 1 for his sister-in-law and 2 for me. So I told Samantha, perdón, sorry. ¿Ustedes para qué quieren y tienen un, garrafón thing? And she's like, no, you can get it from there. I said, okay. Alright, so they took 2 and I had. These are pork ribs. She put them in the morning at about 8 o'clock. Ay, tengo las manos más pegajosas que la chingada. Déjame ir a hacer pipí. Y sirve que me lavo las manos bien pronto, espérenme. There. She's back. Ah, Turner. Turner. Me cansé, es que ocurrió hacer pipí bien pronto. Y a traerme mi liguita porque traigo un broche. Este broche. No estoy muy clicando, es que tengo cosas aquí. Ay, traigo mucho comezón en todo el cuerpo. Es que anoche abrimos la puerta y pinches moyotes. Los stupid mosquitoes were getting in. I get tired, I can't run. Pues I can barely walk, much less run. It's lunchtime. We forgot it was lunchtime. We already ate all our pasta and now we just got our ribs. Okay, let's do what. Y el Jesse se compró su breakfast y me compró una Coke Zero. So yes, I lost either 6 or 8 pounds. Whatever it was, amen, ¿verdad? So that, aunque estaba, it was broken, her scale, manual scale, had a big ass crack in there. Somebody fatter than me got on here and broke the fuck out of it. And now it's not, no está midiendo bien, no está pesando bien. Look, that's what I think, because I don't feel 6 or 8 pounds less. I don't. I even told Julia. Get some chicken legs even. And put them up in there para que se haga todo barbecue a la chica. No bad words. No dígame razones. Pepeo. My husband, when Julia was little, he was not abusive at all. But he would tell her, he would play with her like, oh, we should do something. He would tell her, ¿qué te dije, Julia? And she was like, te pego, eh. No, ándale, te voy a pegar. So the baby, because she was barely learning how to talk, that Julia, oh, that was 23 years ago, fíjate. Now es que, I don't know what my husband was doing, and she goes to, pepeo. And now we always say pepeo. A little bit dry. A little bit, but the taste, bomb. Just a little bit. That's cool. Maybe it's not dry, it's just me, because you know how I have trouble swallowing carne? Oh! The roof is on fire. Mm-hmm. I put just a little bit of this on the floor. Yeah, I'm putting it on the floor. A little bit of pasta and carrots. He loves all of that. I don't know if he likes that Italian. Pieces of bacon and shit. Grandma's gonna have to clean it up in a minute. I'm still watching Steve Wilkos. I love Steve Wilkos. And I love Jerry Springer, fíjate también. Pero, when I was very, very young, I had everything happens at 12 and 13, ¿verdad? About that age. Mira, un pinche scratch aquí. Doctor, me tiene unos pinches scratches acá, a ver si pueden guachar. Aquí. Espérate. Aquí. Desde allá ando toda rasguñada, what the fuck? I did my nails, guys, purple. Ay, güey, me muerdo. I don't do dishes or nothing like that, okay? I don't do things that might make my nails come off, right? These are not acrylic, these are just press on. Yesterday I was checking out the nails, guys. Was it yesterday? The day before. It's because yesterday we had an appointment and I don't know if it was this morning. I don't know, we had an appointment at the gastroenterologist, I believe. Yeah. At the last minute they called and canceled, so we didn't have to get up early. Yesterday. Maybe the next mukbang I do, if I'm home, I'll do it with this. You guys can see. You guys can tell when something is good that I'm eating and that I'm recommending because, you know, I get my ojos de huevo cocidos. Speaking of Julia when she was little. Was it Julia? Was it Jessie? Jessie? When my husband would be asleep still, and Jessie, because he always slept in between me and my husband, right? Well, I'm awake and he would go like this to me. And Jessie, like, do I do it? And I would tell him, like that. So he would go up to me, which was right next to him, y le levantaba el pinche ojo. Pero le levantaba el ojo y luego el Jessie le hacía. No sé por qué, pero le levantaba el ojo y lo leía. Ay, no, qué funny. Sometimes he was already up. A veces ya estaba despierto. Y apenas le iba a hacer el Jessie así. Y luego mi esposo le hacía rápido. Ay, no. I had some fucking fun times. So my kids were crazy. Pues, mira yo. Hacían unas babosadas que no eran normal. Yo no sé por qué no eran unos chicos normal. This is so good. Kill me, but I love the fatty, and I love the fatty. Yo sé que no tenemos que comerlo gordito, pero me fascina. Mira, ahí poquito. Ya me estoy llenando. Es que la pasta es llenadora por la pasta. Y aunque no comí mucha, ya me tomé una sodita en el camino. Oh, Julia me hizo en la mañana un burrito que quedó ayer de... Remember I carne molida yesterday, the day before? And then, remember I told you guys that at the over here in El Paso, they sell at the Food Kings chile colorado in the little bag frozen with the little piggy face on it, and you can get it regular or hot. So I told her if she could defrost one of those and add some of those hash browns that I tell you. Buy them, guys. It's a big shortcut and a big time saver. And it's a time saver, and too, it is for huevoncitas if you eat huevoncita. Yo no sé que sea huevoncita because I love to cook. The shit is that I can't go up there and cook and begin and boil it. I can't do that no more. I can't because I can't barely walk. Right? But if you buy those hash browns, cheaper, expensive, whatever, or Rite Brown or the Great Value, they have some that are just regular little potatoes, and they have some that have like bell pepper, red and green. Se ve bien rico. Está rico. But once you start cooking with them, then you'll learn how to cook better with them. Because if you put them in there, si lo pones ahí con tu sartén con carnita o X, si no lo estás cuidando y no sabes trabajar con comida congelada, se te puede pegar, se puede hacer las papas aguadas como mis nalgas. Stuff like that, right? So you have to learn. You have to learn how to. That's something that Julia's been learning. Sometimes she'll get it right, sometimes she'll get it wrong. But usually, ya está mejorando machine con su manera de cocinar. Una vez que le dije, I told her to make me papitas con chorizo, and they come out mushy because she kept stirring it, pobrecita. Pero así se aprende, ¿verdad? Entonces yo me lo iba a comer. ¿Qué hubo? Antes muerta que sencilla y antes muerta que no comérmelo, ¿verdad? ¿Qué hubo? Fatty 4x4 can't get through the goddamn door. Speaking of fatty 4x4, because I'm fat. Shout out to, I know she's never going to see my videos or anything, but her name is Yaya. And she's the daughter of the guy that impersonates Bronco. And they're somewhere here in Texas, and they go to the pulga, or I don't know what it's called, their flea market, and they dance. I don't know about any other kids that he has, Bronco, but he has this one daughter. She's very overweight. But you know what? She has such a beautiful face, girl. And I don't know if she's wearing green eyes or if they're contacts. And she really opened up a page, and I'm following her. And I support her 100% because I was that big too. Not maybe a little bit less than her, but the same shape. And sometimes my friend, which is my friend here on Facebook and here on YouTube, it's like her stepdaughter, right? She loves her. And she's always supporting her and puts up pictures of her or her dancing or what have you. People say, hold on, I want to cry. The most ugliest comments to her. Just because she's overweight. I take that real personal because I was very overweight. I still am overweight. But I was a 325, max. Right now I'm 322. 222. And that's only because I had gone down to 172. And then when my husband died, I got depressed. I didn't want to get out of bed for like 6 months, so I didn't exercise anymore. I didn't care what I ate, whatever, So I gained like 30 pounds maybe, and from then on, another 20. So I'm 50 pounds over 170. I want to go down to, as you can see, I'm trying to eat healthy. Just that half cup of pasta. I'm drinking water. I'm not going to drink soda today. I don't think for dinner neither. I'm trying to. I do have Diet Coke, Diet Dr. Peppers in my freezer, in my fridge, and Julia buys her Pepsi Zero. Look at it. I went and washed my hands right now, and I touched that hammer. I still feel them sticky. Anyways, No se agüiten. If you're overweight and you're trying to eat less and people come at you with shit, don't worry. And in the end, y'all don't worry. It's not your buddies, it's ours, right? If I am this way, it's because I want to be. I am. It is very hard to diet. Anybody that has been obese, I was not fat or chubby, I was obese. It's hard. It's hard. And everywhere you go, people will tell you, trata de comer verduras, fruta, toma agua. You know how many times I heard that in my life? Because I was overweight for, when I was about 12, 13 is when I started gaining weight. When I had Jesse, I was with his weight of the pregnancy, I went up to 325. That's the max I've been. And I was starting to get scared because I went from the 220, I tell you, to like up to 230, on and off. I was like, no, it can't be if I'm taking Ozempic, and then I started taking the Manjaro. But you know what? No lie, man. Jessica Flores really like opened my eyes, and I know she didn't say it in a mean way, not at all. And I'm grateful for her comment because of her, she was talking about the diet soda, which she did out of no bad in her heart. All of you guys have a good heart, I know it. Because if you watch me, you hear my shit, you hear my life, and you connect with me, it's because you probably are like me, or think a little bit like me, or have some of you're like listening to me like, orale, I'm gonna do that, or orale, yeah, that's true what she said, You guys gotta remember, I'm 56, I'm older than dirt, you know? So I've been around. I wasn't born yesterday. I was born the day before, I said. Ya no puedo. You know what's getting me full? The fact that it's hard for me to chew. Oh. But it is fucking bomb. These are clean. I didn't touch them. I'll put them back in the littles. She put them in the crock pot on high at about 8 o'clock in the morning. When we came back right now, when it was 12 or something, ya estaba chida en there. I went to her. Did you put a fork in it to see what's it? Mira, guys. I'm going to show you something. Don't do this, okay? I'm just telling you because you know I tell you a lot of stuff. Where is it? Where are you, little star? Here it is. These things, you can buy them in the Dollar Tree. It's best to buy them at the Dollar Tree because they have all the little, sometimes they come in the little packet where it has like the corta uñas and the lima and all that bullshit. But this one is a cuticle remover, okay? I have like 4 or 5 lying around. This one was brand new. A while back, and I told you guys, to some people maybe. Okay, better talk about myself. I love to see a woman or a man, a kid, whatever, with a butt chin. Oh, I think that's so fucking sexy. My friend, should I say her name or not? No, I better not say her name. One of my best friends, okay, when she was younger, she said that over there in Juarez, they would get rocks or glass, pieces of glass, and they would go like this to make themselves. So she's got a beautiful, sexy butt chin now. About a year back, I don't know, remember I was doing this? I would do it with this, and I would just go scrape, try to be a straight line, and scrape. And I made it. And then it disappeared. And this time it stayed a little bit. It's crooked. Oh, I know. And nobody but me would do a crooked line. This is not dirty. I hate it. I guess it's because my double chin. Hello there. Anyways, como decía, La de White Chicks. I'm Big Bertha. No, just kidding. Don't do this at home, okay? But this is what I do. Is I at night and sometimes because I want a butt chin. I think they're so sexy on a man or a woman. Acuérdense cómo se mira el pinche. Woo! Urban Cowboy, John Travolta. Let's put this right here. And John Travolta, when he made the Urban Cowboy, remember? And they're talking about him, and then, they're talking about. He goes the next day to the bar, and that's when he meets Sissy. Meet her. When they saw him from the bottom, así de las boots going up. Ya se había resurado el güey. Pa' si no se veía bien sexy con su pinche little dimple. No. Lick it off for a minute. I know. Even Sissy, I think Sissy and the other girl, what was her name? Pam, had a butt chin. I don't know. To me, it's sexy. You know what's sexy to me? I've told you guys before. You guys probably be like, say what? Say what? Let me make sure I don't got boogers. Ladies, if you want to try that, you guys that do, when you do your makeup, whatever color you're wearing, try to put a little line of it down here. On me, I think I love it. On me. Like my friend Lulis, and she's my friend on Facebook too. She wears eye makeup, real pretty, okay? She's been my friend for a couple of years maybe. And I wanted to send her this picture where it has like maybe 20 different types of eyeshadows. Chingones. Colorful. I'm not talking about Chulo, which is nothing wrong with that. I do it too. But beautiful, in beautiful ways, y la chingada con glitter y la verga. Ya no te dije tu verga, güey. ¿Me grites? Pepeo. Anyways, I wanted to send it to her, but I was like, I hope she don't think like, here, do it this way, or nothing bad. Of course not. I'm not trying to be mean to anybody here. I'm not trying to, that's for sure. If anything, les quiero caer bien a todos, Se lo mandé. Oh, thanks. Because she does beautiful eyeshadow. And then she told me she's a cosmetologist, and so she does makeup, she does it for a living. Pues no wonder, siempre sale muy guapa. And then I stole her move, because she would always take pictures like this. And I stole that from her too. I did. And I told her here one time. Esa se ve bien bonito. Like, when you do your makeup and your hair and you love the way you look, remember this, fuck the world. Do some pictures like this. It's cute. It doesn't matter if you want to be cute. Fucking stick a flower in your hair, whatever. Arréglense. Píntense bonitas. Do your hair. No se agüiten because you're in your 50s and you're canosa like me. Pinches pinche pelo. No le vas a dar gusto a nadie en tu vida. So don't live. Remember, le estaba diciendo ayer antier. Don't live by the, ¿qué dirán? I grew up that way and I hate it. I hate it, and I hate it when I say something to my kids and they'll tell me back. I thought you said we shouldn't care. Yep, you're right. Take it back. God, take it back. Yeah, no, don't care. You want to wear something, wear it. People look at you funny. Don't get mad. Don't say bad words, just go. I smile at everybody. I don't give a fuck. Don't hate people, guys. Don't be haters, because that shit, it eats you up inside. You can look it up and Google me. Google it if you don't believe me. Todo ese anger que tienes y la chingada se hacen enfermedades. Y yo por eso estoy bien pinche, porque siempre fui like cool, big-hearted. But when I was younger, I was very like enojona, like, and burlona. I would laugh at things that I shouldn't. Now I teach my kids not to, ¿verdad? I'm going to say one, but not to offend anybody. But when I would see like a small person, un enanito, me daba poquita risa, porque si ella pensaba que eran little dolls that walked. When I was little, I would laugh at a lot of stupid shit that I shouldn't. Also, because there's something called karma and it comes back to you. It might not come back to you, but come back to one of your offsprings, your kids, your nietos, whatever. Yo me burlaba mucho de la gente. I better not say it because then the new ones, I don't want you to know certain things. Because then later when I go live and stuff, they're all going to be like, yeah, you this, you that, and well, I was a hoe. That thing I will tell you anytime. I was a hoe. I used to drink. I was a big hoe. I haven't had sexual relations in about 5 years. Let me see. 5 years and 4 months. Not because I don't want to. I have a couple of friends that want to. And I have many vatos that ask me if I want to. No, dude, not nowadays. You can't. Especially if you're very sensitive the way I am. For a vato to come hit it and quit it, a one night stand. Saving myself over 5 years for a guy to just come, boom, 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 less than 5 minutes, and he's done and leaves you, and then never calls you again. Sorry to say that, but to those kind of men that do that. And some men might say, yeah, well, who would want to with you? Dude, who would want to? You just look at my Facebook. I have over 49,000 followers. Who would want to? A lot of those would want to, let me tell you. And it ain't my pretty face, it's just boobs. Do they know that if I take off my bra, my boobies hang to the floor? Ya to rookies. But you know what? There's a lot of 20, 30 years old that love chicharrón prensado. They freaking love it too. You don't know how many DMs I get, and I don't go into my inboxes anymore because most of them have pics that shouldn't be there and little videos about a minute or two that are, I don't want to and I don't need to see that. I don't. Hey, puppers. Here, these are clean. You gonna eat? Yeah. You can put it back in that thing so it can get more saucier, or just put sauce on top of them, It's very good, except I like it with more fatty by the door. Oh, let me tell you, finish about my friend Yaya. Pobrecita. This girl has such a beautiful face. I think she's 30-something. Yes, she's chubby. Look at her face. She looks like a little doll. No lie. Beautiful, big, chubby cheeks. Está hermosa. Like I said, I don't know if she has green eyes or if it's contacts, but she looks very cute. And now that she has her channel and she opens it and then she's talking about what she's going to eat for dinner, whatever. She has the most beautiful character. Es carismática. Carismática. And when she loses weight, she's going to have a beautiful body because she got a big butt, she got hips, she got everything. Beautiful eyes, everything. And I'm glad que no se agüite. And don't, if you ever see my videos, don't. And none of you guys, if you're big and they're making fun of you. Yes, I know inside you're choking them and you want to throw them a finger and shit. Just smile at them. Because you know what? Let them laugh at you and say shit if they want to say shit. Their kids or their grandkids. Every family has a big person. Excuse me. Every person in the world has a family member that's chubby or bigger or obese. So don't even go there. Oh, you know me. I feel it like this because I was very big. Right now I don't consider myself too big, but I'm still not the way I want to be. Even if I weighed what I weigh, as long as this love handles would go away and some of my stomach. I don't know if you like this.
What?
Italian pasta?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, it has bacon in it too and the cheese and everything. Put a little bit on it so you can taste it. Te lo sirvo?
No,
Try it with a fork. Stick your fork in there and try it. And the parts that you don't like I know you don't like olives, just yell on the phone.
Yeah, load my wife.
I know, thank you. Appreciate it. Anyways, it's right here if you want some. If not, I'll put it away in a minute. Once I finish. My Jesse's here eating with me. Thank you. So, anyways, Jesse bought me this Coke Zero. How is it?
Good.
You know what? I'm gonna have to buy some more ribs because for some reason they kind of taste better when they're on the bone, don't you think? Jesse? Don't think? That way
Yeah, a
you
little.
can, you know?
I guess it's because it's like more packed with flavor because there's not as much.
I guess I don't know. I
Or
mean,
maybe
it was
the
good.
or maybe the bone adds some flavor.
Well, when you throw, when you make soup and you throw in the bone the whole chicken and everything, yeah, I think bones do give it flavor. Especially when you make caldo de res. Remember that meat soup that I love? That I get at the restaurant sometimes?
No.
And it has a bone that's circled. I'll show you. And inside there's a little ball of, it's fatty, but it's called, help me out here, guys. Tuétano.
What?
Marrow. Bone marrow.
Oh yeah, I was thinking something.
That fucking shit is so bomb. And if you know, you know. Especially if you're Hispanic, Mexican, or whatever you are, and you have eaten caldo de res. My mouth is watering. You get a tortilla de maíz.
Well, that's where the blood cells
tuétano.
come from.
Yeah. You get your tuétano and spray it in. It's just a little polo, así. But it's, oh my God. Bomb. Put a little bit of lime juice in it. And a little bit of salsa. My mouth is watering. I think I'm going to fill this cup. No, I'm just kidding. And then you just roll it up and eat that little bowl. You'll be like, ooh, I love bone marrow. Ooh, tuétano. Look what I got in the mail. My bottle of amaretto. It's a little syrup that you put in your coffee. It's, when Sam would like to buy her almond joy syrup coffee creamer shit?
Yeah.
All that stuff? Well, multiply that by like 3. This is that good. Oh, I'll have some, but probably in the night. And like I said, don't I have a 6-pack, a 12-pack of zero sugar Dr. Pepper. It's there because ya no hay cupo en la hielera pa.
We still have some of her Jamaican alcohol. I thought that was alcohol at first.
Oh, he thought it was alcohol. It's because months ago, I bought I think it's a 24-pack of Smirnoff. I like Smirnoff, but I hardly ever drink it. And I said, I'm going to put it there for in case I ever want a bottle, because I can only drink one when I'm already like this. If I have 2,
Yeah.
I'm starting to cry.
I think Jua one time I drank 3 of those.
I know. I didn't know que cabrona se las estaba tragando, and there's only 1 or 2 left.
No, I think there's like 3 or 4.
Really?
I don't know.
And only because I haven't craved it, or else I would have drank it already, watching a movie, whatever, or here with you guys, because I'm not going to hide nothing. And they never said that I don't drink. I like to drink, but I just never do.
You could get demonetized, so you would have to...
Ay, yo tapándome. What?
You could get demonetized for showing alcohol, so you would have to cover it with something.
I do what now? Cover it? Or what?
Yeah.
That is there. And I'm not going to go and put some ice in here and a Smirnoff and say, I'm drinking Kool-Aid or... Oh, freaking show.
No, it's fine if you say it's alcohol. You can't let them see the bottle, like the bottle of alcohol. So you'd either have to like, well,
Why?
and we don't know how to do editing
Because
so.
of the rules of
Yeah.
YouTube. Are you sure about
Yeah,
that?
because I saw it in one of like my things.
Thank
Someone
you
had
for
to
telling
put
me.
like something of use like the editing to put like a kind of.
You were telling me this dude knows everything about YouTube. My back and my neck. You know that thing that I follow with when they're at the flea market dancing? There was this one girl. I don't know why I hated her. She was beautiful and everything. I think I hated her because one of my friends she's on there with me on Facebook. And this girl would say that she was the daughter, and she wasn't. One time my friend put up a picture and said, here at the flea market, whatever, with my friend, whatever. She wasn't her daughter. And everybody would do the comments, isn't that her daughter? That lady, I mean, you could see it. When she appeared, she got real close to the famous one. And all she wanted was clout. I could tell so bad. She's not even there no more. And I looked her up and I was like, I mean, she's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, she's beautiful. But whenever I noticed a couple of times when a couple of women wanted like beef with my friend, this one would turn around and walk away. That's not a friend. I mean, I'm not saying fight for her, but you know, you're in her corner, you know. I mean, I don't. You know. Get a little noodle and taste it if you want to.
That's what
Tell me if you like it, because it's got bacon, cucumber, whatever you don't like, just throw it out. It's got carrots. No, you didn't like my pasta.
I guess because it's too cold.
Pasta's supposed to be cold, sweetheart. Well, unless if it's hot pasta. Hot jambalaya. Acabate, papi. You can get another piece of carne if you want to, because those were mine. Oh, and you can have those. I saved them for you.
It's because I had served myself some of
He
that.
loves those bubble things. Where did you put the napkin?
What?
Ahorita me pones, or hey, flip your plate over and cover this, please. Also, on top of that. Bueno, nos vamos. Let's wash them. I'm gonna wash them more. Tonight I'm gonna have some nice hot coffee with my amaretto. And again, I'm gonna have to like put a little spoonful and then taste it, you know, because you don't want to get it too much or too little, you know. Too much, too little, too late for it. Try again. Too much, too little. Remember that song? Ay, que me va a pop la peca. Ay, me duele bien feo la cintura. And nos guachamos, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for eating here. Don't forget to share, comment, subscribe, like.
If they were thinner, I would like to put them in a sandwich if they were thinner.
The pork,
Yes.
like a pork chop sandwich kind of. Yeah. Okay, we'll buy some. We'll get our food stamps. Thank you, Lord, for my food stamps. Thank you for my SSI. Thank you for all the little monies I get here and there. Thank you for my Julia that gives me half her check. I always get money here and there. Amen. And now that I started giving my diezmo at church, because I stopped for a while, I have seen the last couple of weeks a lot of blessings. And it's due to that. If you know, you know, and if you don't, look it up in the Google what it is about giving your tithes and your offerings.
The person at the pastor at our church, the pastors always say, like, I forgot what it said.
It's not a must.
But
You
like
don't
your
have
actions
to.
like cause like if you give.
But if
people,
you're
God
trying
will
to
give
be a
back
true
you.
Christian and a good Christian, and it's in the Bible, anything in the Bible, I believe it. If you read it or you see it with your own eyes, you gotta believe it. You know. Yes, some things you read are not real, but I'm not talking about the Bible. The Bible is the Bible, holy word. Yeah. And me personally, when I give my tithes and my offerings, you know, loyal and with your heart, okay? Because you just got to say, pues, you know, I got $100, so I'm gonna give them $10 or whatever, because they. So God can bless me. It don't work that way. If you want the doors of las puertas del cielo que se abren, you want the doors of heaven to open up on you and bless you, and que te caiga mucha bendición, be that way. Be fruitful in that way. And you'll see a difference. Mark my words. I'm ready to know chicharron, and I've seen what the Lord can do and what He won't if you're not trying to be a good Christian. Huh? Nobody's going to be perfect. I'm not perfect. Never said I was, and I never will be. But I am trying to be a better woman little by little. Right now, like I said, and I've said it for a couple of years already, I'm trying to stop cussing. I'm catching myself now when I say it, and I'll be like, sorry. You will hear me say it sometimes, maybe, or maybe it'll stop all of a sudden. when you stop all of a sudden, that is good. When you stop, you'll see it. You'll see it in me. You won't hear me say that. Maybe funny stuff and everything, but especially not the V word in Spanish, because that's the worst to me. Sorry. Nos dejamos, mis amores. Love you. Oh, God, I can't see it. There you go. Over an hour. Oh my God. A little bit over an hour. Just seconds. Take care. God bless you. Pray for each other. Pray for your enemies. Whatever people do, just swallow it and just say, Diosito, dame paciencia. Give me patience, Lord. Give me patience, Lord. Change their heart, Lord. Make them a better person. Have them catch themselves of what they're saying and doing to people that is wrong. Pues así como vamos a progresar, ¿verdad? Diciendo cosas que no debemos. Sometimes I wish we could collect the cans for you know who. We should, huh? Bueno, take care, my loves. Bye-bye.